Chief a happy birthday. And Lori Peterson's down there. She's shooting the stuff with all those in charge. And Lori's running the Hotman Blower Special this weekend. Randy's got his green thing. This has got just like the old days, Hamming's burning up. And the I think now that's the first time the Evil Twin has been down a racetrack. We don't have any information on it, but that's a combination of lots of stuff. From the sound of it, I'm going to say it's a Chevy.
Yes, sir. And a lot of Chevy.
A whole lot of Chevy. Kind of a 29 Ford pickup bed. Not much. But yeah, it's a big long Chevy, and so he's got all the stick to the track and go fast that you can have and a deal like that. The essence of Eagle Field. Run what you brought, bring what you got, and check it out. And he gets down the asphalt. I can't tell you who anybody is because I don't have the information. Okay, here we go. Leroy Azevedo out of Dos Polo. Over in the Sour Lane. And, no, Azevedo in the Camaro. In the 67 Camaro, 8, no side wings, 68, no side wings. We got rid of that in 68, they were there in 67. And over on Tower side, the Datsun 240Z. That was a Datsun, it wasn't a Nissan then. And what year is that? 70?
I'm going to say we're 70, 71.
Yeah, that is a real 240, not a 260 or 280. The most usual configuration is the Chevy small block, and they hold the freight. I've had a lot of these Datsun 240s that really can move the earth. The Camaro with the SS Badger in 68 would be 396 cubic inches, probably something completely different. There goes. granddaughter, Gina Wallace, and Gina Wallace's name is going to change. I can't see the tow vehicle. That's either Colleen or Gina. I think it's Colleen. I don't think it's Gina in the car. I'm looking for Gina, and it's Colleen. Okay. Joe Roseberry, 235 cubic inches of GMC, and the car on this side was built by the Phillips, Lee, and Rocky, and that's 170 cubic inches of Ford, 6-owner, and Brasher, got to be 6-owner, got to be manual 3-speed transmission. Joe Roseberry with an agreement and Dad is putting the whipping on daughter. Joe Roseberry up the top end, nice path. Roseberry's low, nice people. And, and then there's Sappington. Nick Sappington, out of Los Angeles. And this ham dragster has been, and ham stands for Hokie Ass Message Board, which I've been banned from because I tried to do some marketing and promotion on it. But, Nick Sappington, that is it. That car started out on it. I shouldn't have said that. I scared it when I said it had a blower on it. That's car, and that was the master of the Y-Box. Sure. Put the ears together for Jeff Premium and Pete, the dog by the crowd. Looking at that of the shed right for the All right, small block Chevy dragster. Okay, Neil had Buick in it. Buick Special 2. Give me that. The dragster have been with us before, but they keep getting better. Everybody does a little bit of something. Sean Kelly, out of So Proud, up here in Northern California, over here in the Calaway, in Lindsay, Sonora, from Salinas, has the wheel of Jimmy Rocket. Talk about digger dragsters, etc. This little job right here, it's almost reminiscent of the K88, one of the original chassis ever put out for out racing. Small block VA. Short wheelbase. This tire, actually notice that the front tires are made taller. Short wheelbase, little open dragster, and to my eye, definition would be that is a digger.
I'm with you. I am absolutely with you on that one.
And the hits keep on coming. Now you think that if you're going to drive a dragster, you might not want to listen to the exhaust. Way that air system set up. Joe, that deal is 8 into 2, or 4 into each, but what's a plumbing on that deal? Oh, yeah. Wow, wait a minute. Talk about plumbing, we got a 6-cylinder with 3 carbs. It's old school tri-power, right, Jim?
That's old school, you betcha. And in the right lane there, who needs oxygen sensors when you can just smell the exhaust coming out to the pipes there? You know
Yeah,
it's running
whether
better
it's
lane.
running lean, rich, it's right there for you.
You might wind up with a little stain damage, but well, part of drag racing.
If you aren't breathing the fumes, you aren't drag racing, right? What they told me back in seminary school. If you're not breathing the fumes, you're not drag racing. You got 'em. I love those 600s, man. When you crank them up, they nothing sounds like a 6-bagger, and when they're quick too. It's just like time I do. It's almost like tricks. We got a pair. Are those liquid cooled? Is that a radiator? You get a longer wheelbase, you take 2 tires and you put it together on the rear rim. I don't know if we had 1 or 2 chains driving those things. And I got to say, one of the things I love about drag racing is it shows up at the track and they go, and what do you think of that?
I can guarantee you that if you were sitting on one of those first 2 bikes that went down,
Gil is a mad hot rodder. My son Danny and the entire Valencia mob out of Tehachapi, California, they build these crazy awesome race cars. This one being a Tarpolino. And big block Hemi powered. I stopped by Valencia's pits. They're right over here by the Famoso mob. And this is some hot rod for par excellence. And you can start shifting over to Australia or someplace where they know where it's not a good.
Okay, we've got Adrian Scroggin there in the right lane. Steve Olson here on the tower side.
And they sponsored our tower. That's the Nomad Car Club out of Rulu.
With Adrian Scroggin.
Steve Olson is over there in the, why am I spacing? In the sedan, the Tudor sedan. And he's out of Marina, but he's from New Zealand. And if you remember the last time the Aussies got an award to give the car, so that the Aussies gave the award to Kiwi, and I don't think either one of them knew where either one of them were from. No. It looks like Steve Olson.
You definitely don't want to confuse your Aussies with your Kiwis. They get really upset.
Just straighten you out. That won't go on so long. No. But also apparently some ignition problems. In other words, it won't stay lit.
They are just mean and nasty and fun, and I would never even think about driving one. A lot of horsepower,
We got a radio station besides that at 88.1. Alright, so the Tudor is back. It's a sweet little piece. He's run with us for a very long time here at Eagle Fuel. Thank you. little battery. So, at 50 cents a pop, if it goes away, another one in. Hey, these guys are busy wrenching on this pickup. Down there, that deal's don't show the asset, the real stuff goes on out. Look for it.
Gentlemen will use 30 gallons of fuel on this short path, of course, full afterburner. And for people standing back over there, you got to be at least 100 yards away from the exhaust on that. It's hot. If you're wandering around in the pits, you really need to make it up here to watch Jeff Damien and the Beast make it fast.
So Jeff Damien and the Beast, I'll give you a piece of advice, something that was taught to people at Sacramento Raceway. Don't get behind the jet, it'll pick you up and throw you. As we're putting out, how many pounds of thrust here, Joe?
I think he's somewhere around 4,500 pounds of thrust, which equals about 10,000 horsepower.
He's not very big over guy. Get blown around by that deal.
Blow me away.
I think it's a Ford, don't know, can't remember exactly. He altered here on this side, and
This gas on our side is lost fire. Well, everybody's lost fire. Did we tell them to shut off? I wasn't looking this way. Did we tell them to shut off, or did somebody shut them off? All right, so the world's best back them up, guys. We'll back them up. I want to thank Chief and Earl and all of our starting line guys and my waterman Don. These are volunteers that maybe it don't happen.
Nice pass, gentlemen. Cars off the other track before these guys go. Just a quick break in the action here. Got to get the cars off the top of the track there. Before we set another pair. And not only are we going to run until 10 o'clock tonight, we are going to come back and we're going to do it again tomorrow, from 10 until 4. So come on back.
Those are pretty doggone good. Once again, look, I got people, gosh, I love it when people listen. I got lights on. Thank you, everyone. Joey, turn your tail light on, brother. Jerry Coon, Joey Bowen, going over here in white 69, goes forward. Owen might have pulled it out right at this strike. All right. Probably a small box area, I would guess. The 55 shoebox. It's pretty racered up. I think probably another reworked 12-box Chevy on the other side. Second gear out of tone, 80 tires, but got the before 50. I'm loving this thing out there. Very classy. I'd be cruising the streets of anywhere USA. That's that smoke truck. That's just about it. You can see James Dean behind it with a good too. Oh yeah. And Brett Pudding in the Rod Rod. That was pretty sweet. Mustang. Jody, I don't believe that Johnny runs the Hammer. He runs an HRA and Steve Wilson. He runs a sale. That 65 Mustang. There's 66. He's got nitrous on that. Them flames coming out of the bottom is how he put Jody away. There's something. Oh yeah. Marty O'Rod. Sitting on the second side. We get his name we got over here. Nope. looks like the Nova with big tires takes the win. I think that Falcon might have some squeeze on board because it gets to hauling up on the top end.
Everybody's getting as many passes as they ever wanted.
to go. The good part is we're putting out a lot of rubber for tomorrow's Lions race, and these newer cars with more power will take that to their advantage, we should hope. So the Mopar and the Tudor, small block Mopar, well, I don't think that's much more than this small block Chevy over here on the Anglia, and they got kind of even up, and I think the Mopar might have been out front at the top end. A 55 Chevy, and I stand corrected, a 66 Mustang. And I don't know if you need to see the tech card, because I'm going to ask you, what are the subtle differences between 65 and 66?
Things like the gas cap, that's a 66 gas cap, but those chrome pieces on the side came either way, 65 or 6. So you look at the dash.
Oh, yeah, a little nitrous on that, just to flame on the bottom. Now these two hot rods came together from over at the coast. And I gotta tell you, you give me a turn-through hot rod, I'm gonna take that deal in the right length just about every time. I could get a girl to ride with me if I had that car.
Yeah. She'd probably be born about 1932 also.
The girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. That's a nice side by next race. So the full Alfred and the I take that back, that Mopar 64. And that fuel Alfred, and it's been a wicked thing all the way through. We got really into it. Not cold. Not cold. Yeah. It's wicked. There's no doubt about it. It's probably that little. That's how to get the heck out of here. Flashlight, that is what I was looking for. Other than that,